Welcome back for another Fetch AI price prediction analysis video, and in this video I will be giving you areas that Fetch AI needs to continue holding above in the next coming hours, give you my pullback target areas, and also share out my long-term Elliot wave analysis that I'm expecting to play out once the bull market is here. Fetch AI is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance for us to continue gearing up. We are also holding above a significant area of support at around the $0.45 mark, and as long as that continues to hold, there are chances that we can get another bounce back to the upper side and possibly get above the $0.56 mark once more. Fetch AI has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, and zooming out here on the charts to give you my Elliot wave analysis, you can see that after Fetch AI gave us a low on the 17th of August, down here we saw this push to the upper side, giving us the formation of this wave 1 to the upper side. Then we saw a bit of a pullback in the formation of this wave 2. So another push to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, then a wave 4, and then finally we have seen the formation of this wave 5 in a move that has now given us a high above the $0.58 mark, completing a 5-wave structure to the upper side. And what that means is that Fetch AI has now completed an impulsive larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of this first wave, whatever we expect next is a bit of a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2. And once we have a bit of a pullback in the formation of this wave 2 and we have the lows in place, then we can expect another massive bounce back to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And the minimum target areas for the second wave can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the Fib level 0.382 and the Fib level 0.618, and that is between the $0.4219 mark and the $0.3234 mark, which is the area that I have highlighted on the charts using this red target area. And there are chances that in case in the next coming hours you continue seeing further weakness on the charts, on the Fetch AI chart, there are chances that we are going to see a bit of a pullback into this red target area in a corrective structure, where we can expect to see an ABC corrective structure play out, having the wave C giving us the low for this second wave. And once we have a low in place for the second wave, we can then expect a massive bounce to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. So for the pullback target areas here on the Fetch AI chart, I'm watching this area over here between the $0.4251 mark and the $0.3267 mark. We also need to keep our eyes on the next key area of support at around the $0.45 mark, because if by any chance we lose that, then ultimately we are going to see that massive correction into this red target area. Zooming out to also share out my long-term Elliot wave analysis that I'm expecting to play out once the bull market is here. You can see that after getting our lows last year back in November at around the $0.0525 mark, we picked in a 5-wave structure over here, having the wave 5 giving us a high above the $0.61 mark, completing the formation of this Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, we expected a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 into the minimum target areas for the second wave, highlighted on the charts using this red target area, which is an area that we fully maximized, continued to hold within, and we have finally started to see that reaction to the upper side in what could be the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3. And the minimum target areas for the third wave can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $1 mark, which is the minimum that we can expect Fetch AI to do in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm keeping my eyes on the short term and also on the long term, and those are my pullback target areas. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you in the next one.